For once, you can leave your lipstick on.
Hi guys!
Hi guys! Hi! Every time you're here, I forget to say hi. Most of you actually probably don't know this because I've never actually said this out loud, but Mommy reads your comments. Why don't we get Mom to respond to a few comments with me? I've been neglecting the comment section in the last month. 2 months or so. I love reading you guys' responses, but I myself don't actually really like to speak up so much in written form. I basically lurk on my own channel. Every now and then I feel like we do need to make a video to respond. Let you guys know that we really are reading it.
Oh, by the way, I love your comments. Very encouraging, thank you.
Let's go to my latest video and see what
is,
do they think I suck. Oh, okay, this is a good one because this relates to you because you play piano. Okay, so in the video I mentioned that the chaminade concertino, see, even she knows it. Like, that's how overplayed it is. Thaden, I am so sorry if I'm completely butchering your name. Dupont. So he's mentioning 248 is where this part starts in this video. So he's like, I was actually going to comment about that since I play the piano.
Oh, okay.
For Elise and the entertainer.
Oh, yes, I read that.
Are probably the two most overplayed music in piano literature.
Yes, definitely.
And then someone also mentioned Chiara Ejo. Also the Turkish March by Mozart. The Rondo alla Turca.
Which one?
Of course, Thaden was like, yeah, that's the name of that song. Wait, have you played The Entertainer?
Yes.
I've never heard you play The Entertainer.
I had.
You definitely played for Elise.
Yeah.
Of course you played Rondo alla Turca.
I can play for Elise now.
Oh my gosh, do it.
But I don't think I remember the whole thing though.
Oh, whatever. Close enough, whatever. See, she can do it from memory. People who haven't taken piano lessons know how to play for Elise.
Yeah.
You noticed this?
Yeah. Well, for Elise, I had, you know, I still have the problem is I don't know when to stop for that. I don't know when to stop.
And it just kind of goes into this like weird loop.
Yeah.
And then after a while go and then you're just forever caught.
Yeah. For that rondo, that was my piano exam song. One of mine.
Oh, that is true. It is a huge piano exam song.
Yep. I wish my right hand is a little bit longer.
Isn't there an octave section?
Yeah.
There's
that kills me. And there's another paragraph that is like not paragraph. What
I like called music literature.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Kills me to the core.
We have tiny hands.
But my left hand is bigger than my right hand, so left hand is okay.
I think same here. Yeah, mine is definitely bigger. Like,
see, this is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which sucks for flute because on flute you're stretching your right pinky.
Oh, I see.
Let's go to Too Sick to Perform. Oh my gosh, this person has a really good one. So I didn't know this story, but Janice Cortez
right,
reminds me of a story I once read about Joshua Bell. Do you know who Joshua Bell is?
No.
He's he's a really awesome violinist.
Okay.
Yeah, Gegi has a few recordings of him.
Oh, okay.
He's really awesome. Where he played a lovely concerto resulting in a brilliant newspaper review talking about how very inspired he appeared to be while he was playing.
Okay.
But the reviewer had no idea that Bell had gotten food poisoning the night before, and after taking his bow, ran off the stage and ralphed into a wastebasket. So he just threw up.
Ew.
Ah, the glamorous life of a professional musician.
But nobody knows, right?
Oh, that reminds me of very similar to something that happened to me.
Okay.
You guys took me on a cruise as a graduation gift.
Yes.
For like master's graduation gift.
Is it master?
Oh, shoot.
No, it was.
Was
high
it
school.
bachelor's?
Bachelor?
First cruise. I'd
Yeah,
never been on a cruise before
exactly.
that. Because I had no experience with cruises. So I didn't know if I get seasick. I didn't know how seasick I would get. I got invited to perform for a big performance that our church was putting on. They invited me to perform a showpiece. I think I did, oh, which one was it? It was another really overplayed one.
Yeah, it is. I remember the piano part is like...
Carnival of Venice.
Yeah.
The Bricialdi one. I can't believe I've played this and I am brain farting so hard right now. All right, let's listen to James Galway play it. That one. I didn't realize that after you get off the ship, you can still be seasick. I really should have looked this up on the internet to know this, but I didn't because I was stupid. You guys went on a cruise before we did. Yeah. And you guys were fine.
Well, we're fine because we will not play flute performance 2 days after.
Even on like land, when I'm going to the bathroom, I'm kind of going like...
Yeah.
I was asked to do this performance 2 days after we got off the ship.
Exactly.
And literally while I'm playing, I'm going... I had music in front of me because obviously it was only 2 days after the cruise. So I was like, I am no way in hell am I going to memorize this.
Right.
So I had the music in front of me, but the music was going like this. I got so sick. There was one bar that I just had to make crap up. Because I couldn't read it. I couldn't read the music.
It's okay, we didn't know.
So I no, Miri noticed.
Oh, Miri knows.
Miri was like, well, that was a very, very interesting rendition of that bar. I almost felt like throwing up on stage.
Wow.
But I got to the end, pretended like nothing was happening, took a bow, walked off the stage. I misjudged how wide open the door was, that the backstage door was, because I'm going like this, right? As I'm walking, I nick the end of my flute against the door.
And you have to pretend nothing happened.
And I had to pretend nothing happened because people could still see me. So I couldn't freak out right there on stage. So I freaked out backstage. Ended up emailing Diane Burke. Who's still there up in Vancouver. I was just like, oh my gosh, I dented my flute. Ah. Those pictures that I put in that video about Too Sick to Perform, you took those.
Yes!
You want to tell them how sick I was?
High fever. She coughed. She sneezed.
Everything was coming out of every hole of my body.
Right.
Like,
and then I have to take vitamin C,
lots
of water, gargle with salt water to maintain my own health. You know, if I take care of her too much, I'll get sick. So.
And you were visiting too.
I'm just visiting.
Yeah. That was a wonderful vacation, wasn't it?
Right!
Let's find a different video.
Okay.
Let's keep going. Talent. You guys had a lot of really interesting comments on this video. Oh! Do you remember Katherine? Katherine Cole?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, Katherine. Katherine and I, we grew up together. We actually went to the same middle school.
Yes.
I remember we had fantastic lunch conversations. Yes, I still remember them. They're very great. I really, really enjoyed them. Katherine says 100% agree with what I say.
Okay.
Especially in creative fields, you hear, you're so talented a lot. I mentor a kid in art stuff, and he's constantly discouraged because he doesn't feel like he's talented enough. One of the things I keep trying to tell him is that he's looking at artists who have been honing their craft for thousands of hours, and when he clocks in 1,000 hours for his craft, then it's fair to compare himself to those artists. I think being called talented can be discouraging because talent implies that you can be good without effort, when in reality, all skills require effort.
Exactly. I remember I read your comment, but I didn't know that it's you.
People at church will often come up to you and tell you that you're so talented. You've actually never said that to me and Gegi. That we're talented. But you always tell us that you're proud of us.
Yes.
I think that's a lot more affirming.
Yeah.
than to say, oh,
Right.
my son is so talented, oh, my daughter is so talented, right? Because it totally discredits
Exactly.
everything that we've done to get to
Exactly.
this point.
Yes.
Do you feel that too when people tell that to you? Like, do you feel that they're also discrediting you?
Yes, I did.
Have
I
you
do.
have
still.
you tried to correct them?
It depends on if I think that person is really listening to me.
Oh, that's true, because you can
Right.
tell when a person's not really listening
if
to you.
if she or he is not, then why
Waste your
bother?
breath,
Yeah.
right? This has turned into find one interesting comment per video in the last few videos. My sugar high pyrotechnic.
Okay.
Someone wrote, Hunter Darling wrote, your channel just turned into an hour practice break. I am so sorry. Back to practicing with you.
You're queen of procrastination.
I am giving good material to procrastinate with. Because like, at least this is still about music.
Exactly.
This is still about the
you
music
can tell
life.
everyone else that you're not procrastinating.
Yeah, exactly. You know, that's the tagline for this channel
Love
is
this.
musical edutainment for productive procrastinators.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
What?
Taylor Evans says, I'm a flutist as well as a pianist, so I've done a few piano gigs. The worst one by far is when I played the piano for my cousin's wedding,
Oh.
and I played the wrong song when she came down the aisle. Talk about embarrassing. I feel so sorry for you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, my heart would drop.
Wow.
You need to follow up, dude. Follow up. Did you have to change the song or did you keep going?
Yeah, tell us.
Yeah.
Because it reminds me of my experience playing during a wedding.
What?
Yeah, you remember too.
Oh,
The
which
bride and the groom are supposed to lighten up the candle.
I remember this
The
now.
United candle.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, you take two separate candles and then you light a big one
Yeah.
to signify your union.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But the big candle just refused to be lightened up. So I was supposed to play a song during a short song
Yeah.
during the lighten up, and I play and I play and play and repeat and with octaves or a lower part or whatever, they still are lighting up the candle, and I was so tempted to play in minor.
Oh, that would have been so bad. Missed opportunity, Mom. Let's do one more. Okay, for the sake of why not? We are looking at my Armature Crisis video.
That was when you were with Linda, right?
Yes, Linda is a god. Oh, people are asking if that's a poro in the background of my other videos. Yes, it is. My boyfriend and our friends are training me right now. We're doing a bunch of AI games, so like the computer is playing against us.
Right.
Oh, we're talking about League of Legends, the
I
game.
don't know a thing about it, so don't worry.
You heard me play though,
Yeah.
a little bit last night.
Yeah.
Gotta get my win of the day. Yeah, someone else asked if I play League of Legends. Christian and Woofy asked. Yes, I do play League of Legends. Not well, okay? I'm not even going to pretend that I play well. Chloe 13 says, OMG, am I the only dude that's good at making sad faces? That is a good thing to have. Hello, Nosy. Hi. How are you?
Good.
How are you?
What?
How are you?
Hi.
This one's a sad one. Shay Alexander. I hope I said your name correctly. I'm literally going through an armature change right now. I am an undergraduate music major, and with this change, my tone is shot. I feel like I shouldn't even be a music major anymore.
Oh no.
I will confirm that it is normal to feel that way.
Yeah.
We're not denying your feelings right now, but don't let it kick you out of music school.
Exactly.
It will come to pass.
I can witness that. I witnessed my son went through
Yes,
his trumpet
trumpet embouchure change. I think he did it twice.
twice. Yeah.
He did
And
it twice.
It was very discouraging at the in the beginning. Really. Yeah.
Well, he didn't even want to practice anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you can,
power through.
Yeah.
And just know that there have been so many people out there who are going through the exact same thing as you or who have gone through it.
Yeah.
So we're all in the same boat. I don't think it's fair to compare yourself to other people.
When you are, especially when you are during the culture change.
Exactly, because maybe the only reason why they sound nice now is because they're going through what you are currently going through. She's supported 2 people through this.
Yeah.
So it's okay. You'll make it through.
Yeah,
you'll make it
you
through.
will have better days.
Stick it through.
Yes.
I think that is it for this video.
Okay.
It's gone quite long now.
Yeah.
Because we're just chatting. Thank you for being on this episode.
I love to.
I suck at replying to comments. Usually I'm just yelling at you.
Mom.
Mom. This is a little closer to how we actually talk.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you remember?
If you want to subscribe,
Yes?
subscribe to
Yes, that
her
way. Yes.
by pushing that.
Yes.
Social media stuff down there.
Yeah.
If you want to meet her during the week.
Oh, wow!
And I will see you in the next video.
Bye!
Bye!
I was playing flute for that wedding too.
Yeah.
Remember? Gaggy
Yeah.
played trumpet and I played flute.
Yeah.
Like they did a whole like C family music team
Right.
thing.
I remember that song may be Amazing Grace because it was supposed to be a very short song.
Oh, okay.
They just lighten up and then
Well, it was Amazing
Next.
Grace when that candle finally lit up.
they have to take a knife and cut part of.
They had to get someone else to come up. Like a groomsman, right?
Yeah.
The bride, I remember, was just like... I think that was the first wedding that I went to where I understood that something was going wrong and I thoroughly enjoyed it.